Hello, good evening, everyone. So finally, we are live. I know a lot of people have been anticipating me coming live today and for the orientation purpose. So sorry about the whole delay. And then we had to take some time to wait for those who should be doing the basic introduction of individual introductions. I gave that privilege and I realized a lot of people have not done that. They have not been able to introduce themselves. I don't know if most of you are shy. I don't know what the problem is, but I know one thing. I have done my own introduction on the platform. So I expect each and every one of you to do the same. So how are you doing? So let me know where you are streaming from quickly on the comment section. That will really be nice so that any other person streaming can see you and know if you are their neighbor and you both are streaming from the same place. Are you with me? So quickly, if you're already joined here, one thing I want you to do, the platform is open. Copy the link, share this live broadcast to the general real estate and leadership development platform. Share the link right now. Share the link. Share the link to the platform. I can see someone already watching. You are welcome. I greet you. I salute you. So share the link. I want the link shared. So everyone who is tuning in, one thing you have to do is to share the link on the platform. You have the freedom, the privilege to do that so that others can tune in and know that we have started. While you are sharing the link, you say, we are live. Just share the link and say, we are live. I see someone, you're with me. Those of you with me, you are highly welcome. So a quick introduction of myself. I go by the name Engineer Michael Kevin. Professionally, by career-wise, I'm a civil engineer by profession, those of you that know me. Then basically, I'm also a real estate and a business consultant. Most importantly, you can, signify that to just be a business consultant. Some other person call me a real estate advisor because one of the basic things I do is to advise and show investors in the business of real estate how not to make the wrong investment. Are you with me? So that is basically who I am. Then quickly, we are going to jump into what we have tonight. I'm going to be very quick. We are not going to be taking much time. So I've told you about myself. Like I said, I am Engineer Michael Kevin, a civil engineer by profession. I'm fully into real estate and I love leadership so much. So these are my core and my niche. So thank you so much for joining us. I especially welcome each and every one of you to this event. So what are we doing here tonight? That becomes a question. What are we doing here tonight? Why are we all assembled in this orientation ceremony tonight? For this purpose and for what purpose? Why are we all here? So a quick one. We are all here because of the Real Estate and Leadership Development Program, which is designed to be a 6 months program. And the beauty of it is that it is a part-time program. What that means for it to be part-time is that the program will be having her classes just once every Friday. Every Friday evening by 3 p.m., we'll have our physical class. Then if we are having our online class, it's going to be by 8 p.m. in the night, Fridays only. So it's a very flexible training for anyone at any time from anywhere. You can connect, enroll, and be part of it fully. Are we together? Then secondly, it is a training whereby you can enroll as an online student or you choose to enroll as an offline student. Whichever one you choose to do that works perfect or better for you, you are welcome. You are welcome. We'll make it easy such that at the end of your training, you still get certified and you get all the overall knowledge you need. And you'll be able to start applying the principles that the program is going to expose you to. Because life in itself is governed and controlled by principles. And what we are about to be sharing with you in this training are those principles that make things work, those principles that make real estate work, those principles that make business work, and those principles that makes you a good leader. That is why if you look at the flyer, we see at the end of this training, you are going to become a business and a leadership expert. It is guaranteed. So wherever you are showing up and you are presenting yourself, your CV, or you find out that you'll be strongly represented by, because this is going to be a mantle in your hand. It's going to be a sword in your hand. It's going to be something spectacular you are stepping into. Do you understand? You getting this certification is going to set you ahead of your contemporaries. It's going to be a very wonderful one at the end of the training. So like I said, the training will just be on Fridays only, and it's going to be for a period of 6 months. Then at the end of 6 months of the training, we are going to have what we call conference at the end. And that conference is going to be targeted on the area of business, leadership, and real estate. Business, leadership, real estate is going to be targeted in those areas to talk about the career involvement and benefits to that effect. So this conference we are talking about is going to be tagged Success Summit. So you have to be anticipating Success Summit as we all get started. That's also going to be the graduation ceremony of all the graduates at the end of the training. Are we together? In that conference, we are going to have a whole lot of business leaders who are going to be present, who are going to be there to, inspire you, show you how they were able to achieve their own success, how they were able to do it better, how they were able to move their life forward in order for you to gain clarity, and also with the principles you have been taught to go out, to launch out and do better in business, in leadership, and begin to aim in 6 figures and even more. So this is a training you can do from the comfort of your home. All you need to do is enroll. Hence, you have a phone in your hand. You are good enough to go. You are good to go. You are good to be part of this training. It doesn't require additional stress. Maybe saying it is mandatory that all applicants have to be on the center. So even if you are not within Nigeria and you want to be part of the training, you are highly welcome. You are highly welcome. So a quick one, introduction is what I've been doing, and to throw more highlights, basically on real estate. When we are talking about real estate, what do we mean? Because real estate is going to be our key focus for this training. So what is real estate? Introduction to real estate. And also majorly, when we are talking about real estate, you find that real estate simply is talking about the buying and selling of properties. It could be land, it could be houses. It's talking about properties in general. That's what we mean when we say real estate. So when we say real estate and leadership development, this is a program which is designed to equip participants with practical knowledge. The reason why we came up with this program, Real Estate and Leadership Development Program, is to equip every participant with practical knowledge on how to go about this business called real estate, on how to become a good leader, on how to become a good business person. Let's say you already have a business. There are strategies you are going to learn from this training or program that will help you to scale higher in your business or gain more visibility in your business. A lot of people think that this training only has to do with real estate and that is all. No, it goes beyond just that. It goes beyond just that. And I'm here to let you know that you participating is going to help you learn the principles that are applicable in every sphere of business, in every sphere of leadership. You're going to learn all that it takes in those areas. So secondly, it's going to equip you with professional skills. Really, when we're talking about leadership requires skills, what we call leadership skills. Those are professional skills, administrative skills. that you need to become a perfect and a good leader. A lot of people think that leadership is all about position, but I'm here to let you know that leadership goes beyond position. A good leader is one who has the right leadership skills and understand how to implement those skills and when to implement them. My mentor will say that a leader is one who knows the way, who goes the way and shows others the way. And so what we are doing in this program, Real Estate and Leadership Development, is because we know the way and we are here to show you the way because we are also going the way. So anyone who is taking advantage of this program, be rest assured that you are on the right track. You are not missing it. Then the third thing we are going to be showing you, this training is going to do for you, is to make you to help you build leadership capacity. And those leadership capacity is needed for you to succeed. For you to succeed in the dynamic real estate industry. It's also going to help you to succeed in business world. So you find out that you are participating in this training and you are gaining that skill, that capacity to do effectively, perfectly well in any sphere of business you find yourself at any point in time, at any given time. Real estate is more than buying and selling land or properties. It is a vital sector that contributes to economic growth, wealth creation, urban development, and community transformation. I just want you to have this understanding, because when we say real estate, a lot of people narrow it down to only buying and selling. Yes, real estate basically is about buying and selling of properties, lands or houses, but it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. It also helps, like I stated already, it contributes a whole lot in economic growth, in wealth creation. So your wealth creation is something that this industry can help you to move forward or to do better in. When you understand the right strategies to apply and implement, and you are indeed applying those principles that will be taught you, you'll find out that it helps you to create more wealth and become financially free for yourself. That is the goal of every young person. Financial freedom is the hallmark. That is the focus. Because at every point in time, you find out the end goal of anything you are doing is to become financially free. Until you get to the point of financial freedom, you may still be struggling. And one of the things that real estate will help you to achieve is financial freedom. Financial freedom. Then the next thing is wealth creation. I've mentioned that. Urban development and community transformation. You want to understand development, or you want to go into become a developer. This is a very vital aspect that anyone who is doing well, who understands the business part of being a developer, you can do excessively well for yourself. And this automatically helps you to understand what it means to bring about community development. For me, I would say that for any nation to do well, the real estate sector must be in good shape. The real estate industry of that nation must be in good shape. The next thing we have to take note of that is that this program introduces you, I'm talking to you who is watching right now, this program introduces you to the fundamentals of real estate. So what are the key fundamentals of real estate? These include property acquisition, that's the buying and selling of properties. It incorporates land documents, investment. So you're going to be learning the key documents. In Abuja here, we'll be talking about FCDA and the rest of them. You're going to learn about all those things and get clarity and understanding of what they are all about and what they all represent. The investment part of real estate. So at the end of this training, you are guaranteed to become an investment advisor, because the certificate will be that weighty that you can stand as an authority to become an investment advisor. Because at the end of this training, you are sure and you are guaranteed that you will understand every dynamic and area of being an advisor in the area of investment. And it also helps you in your own personal life, that you be able to do the right kind of investment because you understand the principles and the keys governing investment. That is what a lot of people lack. That is something that a lot of people lack, and is rare. Is rare. So this training promises to help you position in that area. Someone can take advantage of that and become a full-time person in that industry, as an authority in that industry. Then the next thing that this program is helping you to achieve is to open you up to opportunities. Property management. There are varieties of opportunities obtainable in this industry that, because of this, a lot of you may finally pick a niche in that aspect to become property managers. You can manage properties for individuals or real estates. You can do that. But the knowledge is key. The certification is key. When the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. So don't abuse the privilege you have, which is this training. Just see it as a golden opportunity for you to enhance yourself, to advance yourself, and to do better in your career. The next thing that this program is helping you to achieve is to understand client relationship, customer relationships, customer relation, and ethical business practices. Are we together? For every business to thrive, customer relation, customer service, the basic, all these things are basic business guides. But a lot of business owners do not have them. And that's why we are putting up this training to help you understand every aspect of this area so that you can gain and build structure in your own business. Even everything we are going to be teaching, you can apply them directly in a different business that is not just real estate. And I can guarantee you that it will work 100%. It will work anytime, any day, 100%. Are you with me? All right. So for you who is a participant of this training, you will gain insight into how the real estate market operates. So we are going to be showing you how to understand and gain deep insight on how the real estate market operates. So this training is going to open you up to that. It's going to open you up to that. Then the next thing is that you will understand how to identify opportunities for personal and professional growth within the industry. So we are going to be showing you how to identify wonderful and golden opportunities embedded in different aspects and areas of real estate industry. There are various opportunities obtainable here. And until you are exposed to them, you may never know that there are opportunities in this industry. You may never know. So the business model we are presenting to each and every one is going to show you the key principle on how to monetize through multiple streams of income. You're going to be able to generate that for yourself, ensuring scalability and profitability. So even if you are someone who is you are a career person already, you have a business or you have a job, this is just going to be an additional to whatever you are doing. So we are presenting a business model, not just a training. This goes beyond a training. It is indeed a business model. It is indeed a business model. So what is the key purpose for this training? What is the key purpose of it? The purpose of this real estate business goes beyond buying and selling of property. It is a powerful tool for wealth creation. The real estate business is a powerful tool for wealth creation. Housing provision, job creation, economic development, and financial security. So these are the key things which are key purpose for this training. And for anyone who will take advantage of this, or those of you who have taken advantage of this, you will be guaranteed of these areas. You'll be guaranteed. And the hallmark of it will be that at the end of it, you are certain of being a business and a leadership expert. You are certain of becoming a business and a leadership expert. Ultimately, I want you to note that the Real Estate and Leadership Development Program serve as a platform for empowerment, innovation, and excellence, helping participants build a strong foundation for success in both business and leadership. This is another key area I want you to take really seriously. We are going to be showing you marketing strategies, and there is a purpose for that. Number one, we'll show you the channels to focus on. Number two, we'll show you your target audience, how to get those ones. Then we'll show you the key budgets that you need. You will get understanding on those areas, and then how to implement or understand the social media algorithm in order for you to be able to be a good advertiser, because you're going to do a lot with advertising some of those business, primarily this business model we are presenting to you. So it's going to be a training that covers diverse areas, and the reason for that is to make sure that you come out the best. You come out being a better version of you. So this is going to be a 6-month training, like I said from the onset. And I also said I'm not going to take much of your time. So this is already 9:51. And then this is me saying, thank you so much for watching this video till this point. And then quickly enroll. This program is meant to really, the cost implication, we have made it so affordable for anyone who wants to access it. You can make your payments, enroll, and be part of it. Very affordable for everyone. Very affordable. We did it in such a way that anyone who is interested in moving their business skill forward, their leadership skill forward, and their real estate skill forward will have that opportunity to do that on a platter of gold. So thank you so much for watching this video till this point. I want to see each and every one of you in class next week, Friday. Thank you for being part of this webinar, and I appreciate each and every one of you once again. I remain myself, Engineer Michael Kevin. So see you guys on Friday next week. Thank you so much. Hurry now and complete your application process, everyone. Thank you so much.